Hey, right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 of 2. Only 2 parts, not 3 or 4 or 5, only 2 parts, which is good, because I mean, why drag it out? The whole Part 1 and Part 2 thing was obviously a huge thing back when this came out. I believe Harry Potter, I believe, was the one that kind of boosted it to what it was, and then we had Twilight doing it. I think the Maze Runner was one of the few that I think avoided it. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. And then the Hunger Games did it with part 1 and 2 as well. So here we are. But I enjoyed Catching Fire. I've heard a lot of people say that is like the best of the 4 films, which is kind of unfortunate because you'd want it to hopefully get better with each film, but it's kind of peaked in film 2. Not to say that Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 are going to be bad, but it's always a bit sad when you like, oh, the peak is in the second film and not the final film. Because I feel like with like Harry Potter, for example, I would argue like Prisoner of Azkaban's kind of the best film, but it still builds up to like that final film, which a lot of people consider to maybe be the best as well. Lord of the Rings as well. I think the Lord of the Rings Fellowship is better than Two Towers, but again, Return of the King is the best of that trilogy. At least I think so. So it builds up very well. And again, not to say that this won't build up very well, but we shall see what happens. Obviously, I hadn't seen Catching Fire. I'd seen the original Hunger Games, but obviously I've not seen Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 either, so this would all be new. We ended where the district had gone, like it's been blown up, and it was all part of a scheme that, I forgot his name, but the game maker was coming up with, basically. So yeah, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, guys. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And by the time this one is on YouTube, Patreon should have Mockingjay Part 2. I'm not sure exactly which date I've got planned out for when we do Mockingjay Part 2. But and then after Mockingjay Part 2 is finished, I'll have you guys decide on what series or singular film we react to. When I say series, I mean series of films, not a new show to react to. But yeah, obviously we've done Harry Potter to death. I've seen The Lord of the Rings a billion times, but and I've done the Maze Runner trilogy, so I'm not really sure what's really left. And we've done all the Twilights as well. We've reacted to all those. And I've reacted to Divergent, but not the rest of the films. But I think it was because that series never actually finished, so it's kind of pointless. So I don't know what like series of films there are. I'm sure there's plenty, but that you guys would want to see. So let me know. But anyway, guys, let's do this. Always when they start, they're quiet. It's like, oh, okay. It's like in Harry Potter where like the intros are dead happy and at the start, and then you get to Goblin. It's like, ooh, okay. We're being serious now. Everything before this was a joke. Now we're being serious. Ooh. Is she losing her head?
Peter was left behind.
What is going on?
Please don't. It's just fine. Or don't touch me. Don't. No.
What is going on?
Maybe.
Okay. This looks like fun. Is that piss at the top? I think it's an IV bag. But it looks kind of like piss, but you know. Something's gone on then, because when we ended the last film, it wasn't like she was, like, held captive.
I wish they were all dead and we were too.
Oh, you want everyone to die? Why has everyone lost their head? The Hunger Games. It's like, just cut to a title, I guess. Oh, Mahershala?
Miss Everdeen. Colonel Boggs, District 13's head of security.
This had been just before he popped off in popularity.
We were always told there was nothing left of 13.
Capital bomb has surfaced to rubble. But we're military, so we learn to survive down here.
Hoorah!
Preparing, training.
Do you think all these actors were just told to walk in a circle? Because that's literally what it looks like they're doing. Walk in just a circle, just do whatever.
Our girl on fire, Madam President, may I present you
That
with
Julianne Moore?
the Mockingjay.
What an honor it is to meet
It
you.
is.
When you fired your arrow at the force field, you electrified the nation. There have been riots and uprisings and strikes in 7 districts.
7 fun.
We believe that if we keep this energy going, we can unify the districts against the capital.
Has always suppressed communication between the districts, but I know their system very well. I managed to break through.
Yeah, he broke into the firewall and hacked the mainframe. Yep.
Now we're gonna stoke the fire in this rebellion. The fire that the Mockingjay started.
You left him there.
You left Peter.
Well, he
and
didn't
let
really have a
everyone
choice,
to
but...
die.
There's so many.
Peter was the one who was supposed to live.
Miss Everdeen, this revolution is about everyone. It's about all of us. And we need a voice.
Then you should have saved Peter.
Oh my god, get over Peter. Just... You can save the whole world, but, Peter.
They'll follow her. She's the face of the revolution. Let her see it. Let her go home.
Yeah, I'd vote for doing that.
Send her.
Has she got contacts in? Oh, he's kind of buzzing about that. Oh, Hemsworth.
You can say no.
I need to see it for myself.
This way.
Hematron. Hemlington. Where she's just going in by herself. Oh. I don't know what I expected. They did say they bombed it. I don't want to sound harsh, but it's a bit of a dump anyway. Like, to me, I can't, like, see much of a difference. Like, if the Capitol got bombed, well, that'd look a little bit different. Oh. Fun. Yeah, think of how many bodies are here. Oh, shit. Oh, there's... Yeah, you can see them all. They're not even hidden. Hey, the pig survived, though. Respect. Oh, it's not a pig, it's a dog. Hey, it look like a pig. Hell yeah. Crookshanks.
Don't you want to see Prim?
Cats are always so pissed off.
You're breaking my heart.
Just like all the time. It's like, what do you do other than be pissed off? I mean, to be fair, if I was the kind of got stuffed into a little tiny bag. Yes, here it is. Getting his beard combed. Oh, I'm sure I'll get over it.
Since the dark days, Pan Am has had an unprecedented...
What is Pan Am? Is that like...
It is a peace built
the name of the
upon
country?
cooperation. The capital is the beating heart of Pan Am. Nothing can survive without a heart. The criminals that kneel before you
Oh shit.
use symbols for
More
the purpose of
executions, well.
sedition, which is why all images of the Mockingjay are now forbidden.
A reasonable rule.
Punishable by death.
Oh, she's got hair like Katniss as well.
Justice shall be served swiftly. To those who ignore the warnings of history,
Oh. Oh. Okay.
prepare to pay
These films love
the ultimate price.
executing people. He thinks no told the executioners to do that. He's like, when I get to this line of my script, that's when you pull your gun up and then you pull the trigger when I say this, so that I can deliver my final line with heart and stout.
It's okay.
No, I wouldn't say it's okay, but sure.
Here now. Buttercup!
Buttercup, right.
Smuggled him in. They have strict rules. I don't know what they'll do if they find him here.
Probably execute it.
And a big welcome to all in Pan Am. I'm Caesar Flickerman, and whoever you are,
Caesar
whatever it is you're
Flickerman.
doing, if you're working, put down your work. If you're having dinner, stop having dinner. Because you are going to want to witness this tonight.
You won't believe what happens next. It's giving that energy.
About what really happened in the Quarter Quell. And here, to shed a little light on the subject for us, is a very special
Peter.
guest. Please welcome
It's Peter. Yeah.
Mr. Peter Malark.
Malarkey.
So set the stage for us. Talk us through what really happened.
God,
in that
Katniss
final
has main character
controversial
syndrome,
night.
doesn't she?
Well, first off, you have to understand that when you're
She
in
is the main
games,
character, so it makes sense. But...
the whole force field around the arena just blew out.
Yes, but Peter, Katniss is the one who blew it out. You saw the footage.
She didn't know what she was doing.
Many who find this suspicious.
to say the least. It seems as though she was
they got
part
live chat
of a
going on.
rebel plan.
Well, do you think it was part of her plan to be almost killed by Joanna? Or part of the plan to be paralyzed by lightning? No, we were not part of any rebel plan. We had no idea what was going on.
All right.
Whoa, Peter Malarkey, let's calm down.
I want everyone who's watching to stop and to think about what a civil war could mean. We almost went extinct once before.
Oh.
And now our numbers are even fewer.
Boo! Get him off the stage!
Killing is not the answer. Everyone needs to lay down their weapons immediately.
Killing is not the answer. They bombed the district and murdered, like, what? Let's go over 1,000, more than that. 5,000 people.
I want everyone to stop the senseless violence. This.
Katniss is like, I don't know him. I do not know that man.
Most districts, people are still too afraid to join. They need the courage.
Why do you think he said that?
I don't know, maybe he was forced.
Yeah, he probably was held at gunpoint to say it or something. No, I'm a bit confused for when this is.
Always.
It was a dream. I was like, was this before? But then I was like, you went to the Capitol like straight after the games last time. How cram those beds are. Imagine Sarah sharing a single bed with someone. What the hell? I mean, plenty of people do. It's not that bad of a thought, but...
I've decided I'll be your Mockingjay, but I have some conditions.
Let's hear him.
Will be rescued at the earliest opportunity. If and when Peeta is liberated, he will receive a full and unconditional pardon. No punishment will be inflicted.
Yeah,
And the
Fez.
same goes for the other tributes.
Oh, is that it? That's your only...
No.
Oh.
It's not their fault you abandoned them in the arena.
There will be a tribunal on a fair judgment. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be like, we'll see you later then. Bye.
She's worth the risk. Pardons, tribunals, power of the people. It can all be the bedrock of the new Pen M, but...
His voice is so sick.
More time, I think even the noblest of causes can be bent a little bit, right?
I was going to say, who do you think you are? No, I'm not agreeing to that. It's like you were the one begging for her to join you. Shut up.
Do you have any other conditions?
But like, I want the cat to be here as well.
My sister gets to keep her cat.
It actually was. Someone got annoyed in a friend's reaction because I predict things too often. Maybe I should stop doing that.
Is it visiting hours again?
Oh my god, I was like, who's that for a second? I
Yes,
thought it was Mia Goth.
You're not a prisoner? You're free to join the rest of 13.
Not looking like this.
I know.
Thank you very much.
I need someone she trusts.
What about Hamish?
Yeah, where is
trying
he?
out in some facility a mile down. Anyone can be replaced.
Not your Mockingjay. There isn't a soul in this dungeon who knows the first thing about Katniss.
Oof.
You honestly believe one
I
of
mean,
these
Hemsworth.
cave dwellers is going to take my place? No.
Oh, okay. We'll take that.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank
No,
you for
no one.
interrupting
Okay.
your schedules.
They have already been adjusted to compensate.
I hardly ever see children around here.
Please check in with your unit's
Probably
A lot of
thrown
them
into
lost in
lava.
an epidemic a few years ago.
All that.
Coin lost her family too.
Will assess all opportunities for the extraction of the victors held hostage in the capital. Peeta Malark,
Oh.
Joanna Mason,
No one's a Peter Malarkey fanboy.
Made the deal for Annie too.
and Annie Cresta. Once freed, they will be granted
No, I
full
kind of had to
pardons
slip
for
that in.
any
It's like,
and
I did
all
this, I did
crimes
this.
committed against the local cause. Fails to fulfill her duties, the deal will be off. Thank you for your attention. Please resume your daily schedules.
I don't get why everyone's so miserable about it. It's like, yeah, we're going to liberate everyone. And we have some people go a bit free about that. And then we're like, ah, it's like, what do you want? Oh, what we got here?
Senna.
More
He's
outfits.
dead, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, was he actually dead?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if he was actually killed. Because they kind of just dragged him off.
They have it. They have the Mockingjay outfit. There's not much of a prep team here in 13, but we will make you.
What's the spin-off film about then? I'm assuming it's a prequel to this. That comes out later this year, I think. I've seen stuff of like people really wanting Haymitch's backstory as a spin-off film. I know it's not about that because people... Oh! That looks sick. I can see some wings on the back that are about to extend.
Everyone's either gonna want to kiss you, kill you, or be you.
Well, yeah, probably all three at the same time.
Absolutely perfect.
Okay, let's bring up the setting.
I know some wings are about to extend. What the hell?
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we...
Oh.
Ooh.
I know it. I'm sorry.
She's
warming up.
Okay. All right. With energy, go.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare to end this hunger for justice.
I'm not feeling it.
You've just been in battle.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare to end this hunger for justice.
No. Yes.
And that, my friends, is how a revolution dies. Just how you greet an old friend.
Has he got the flu?
Sober.
Well, I guess it looks as bad as it feels.
Yay. Oh, Jesus. No, you went with that take.
Madam President, indulge me for a moment, if you would.
Hamish has come to sort it out.
When she volunteered for her sister at the reaping.
Man, that was pretty huge.
Example. Okay. Now, I hope that wasn't important. Okay, volunteer forces. Good. What else?
Oh, when she sang that song for little Rue.
Ah, that was pretty good. Yeah, you can throw that one in there.
I like you better, Effie, without all that makeup.
Oh, I like you better sober.
When she chose you as an ally as well.
Yes.
Now,
Those two are the best, Hamish and Elizabeth Banks.
We can't guarantee her safety.
You'll never be able to guarantee my safety.
Yeah.
I want to go.
And if you're killed?
Make sure you get it on camera.
Oh yeah, Marta. Ooh, Bioshock.
And this one is for you.
That looks a bit dead.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's fine.
And look here. Regular, incendiary, explosive arrows. All color-coded.
Nice. That's a huge upgrade, to be fair.
Let's not fire the red ones in here.
Why did you make them then? I mean, probably to use on the outside, but still.
Our camera ready. Doesn't your comrade look handsome?
Let's go.
He does. I'll answer that for everyone.
Back safe.
Quick introductions. Katniss. These people have come a long way to support the
Is that
cause.
Natalie
This is Cressida, my opinion, one of the
Dorn?
best up-and-coming
Game
directors
Thrones.
in the capital.
Until I up and left.
What's she? I've not seen her in anything since like The Forest.
Pollux.
Oh, Daredevil.
Let's get locked in.
Forgot his name. Musty or something.
Capital cut his tongue out years ago. And no.
That must have been fun.
It wasn't any sort of rescue, if that's what you mean.
Foggy, that's it. Think about it, not Musty. You can see why I thought Musty though. Musty and Foggy.
We have a mass grave a few blocks west, but I can't spare the manpower to move them yet. The hospital's past that curtain.
A mass
Any
grave.
hope you can give them, it's worth it. Capital's done everything they can to break us.
Oh, this will be the scene Charlie was in, Critical. You know, he's not actually in it, but
It's right through here.
yeah. So apparently he was in this scene.
Don't film me in there. I can't help them.
Just let them see your face. Huh?
Yeah, do the whoop, 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 do that thing. The little cheer, and the crowd goes wild. It's gone silent.
Katniss Everdeen?
No, you've got the wrong person.
I came to see you.
What about the baby?
Oh yeah, that made up thing.
I lost it.
You fighting, Katniss? You here to fight with us?
I am. I will.
Oh yeah, he's actually doing it. I was predicting something else, even though I thought she would maybe be the one to do it, but whatever. Oh, they are actually filming it.
Zoom in.
Is that Teabag?
She was visiting a makeshift hospital. We're not sure if she's still there.
It
We
is.
can scramble the holograph from the board at 11. We may be able to target her.
Any association with the Mockingjay
They're gonna
symbol
bomb it.
is forbidden. Everyone inside that hospital has committed treason.
Oh my god.
Show them what it costs to be friends with Katniss Everdeen.
I don't know if they're friends with her. I think that's a bit wild. Oh my god, he's gonna blow up behind him.
It'll be tattooed on her eyes.
There's a problem. What kind of problem? Incoming bombers from the north.
Okay, they've been warned, so they... Oh, do they think it's after them? I don't know. Where do you think they're gonna bomb? You or the hospital? Use your head.
Everdeen! Everdeen! Get back away from the wall!
It's done. It's done. Yeah, there you go. Good job, guys. What did you think was gonna happen? I'm gonna roll up here and film it. Not that the cameras caught them anyway, so that wouldn't have mattered if they filmed it or not, but... Oh. That was cool. Oh yeah, it's like Call of Duty. Have they done it? I can't tell if they've bombed it yet or not.
That's the hospital. They're targeting the hospital.
Yes, Katniss, we've established this 5 minutes ago. If she hits that, then that's kind of huge. Go on. That would be a shot. I mean, they're getting kind of close now. Oh! That was good. They bombed the hospital anyway. Oh no, it blew up in the hospital. Wait, did it actually? I don't know. I don't even know where the hospital is anymore. Oh shit. Wait, did it actually? It blew up the hospital anyway.
Katniss? Katniss, can you tell everyone what you're seeing right now?
Oh my god, really? Now?
Katniss, what do you want to say?
I want to say... Really? Okay.
I want the rebels to know that I'm alive.
Well...
That I'm in District 8, where the Capitol just bombed a hospital. If you think for 1 second that the Capitol will ever treat us fairly, you are lying to yourselves.
I mean, this is better than her
Because we
little
know
acted
who
speech
they
she did,
are
I guess.
and what they do. This is what they do, and we must fight back.
They wouldn't have done this if you weren't here, Katniss.
Fire is catching. And if we burn, you burn with us.
Not necessarily, but... Like, you took down 2 pilots, they just bombed, like, about 150 people. You are losing. But yeah, it's fine. Look at their little backpacks, what the hell? Look like little turtles.
And we must fight back. You can torture us.
The music behind it, oh my god.
And burn our districts to the ground. And if we
Oh, they got that on camera. That's yeah, fair enough. Join the Mockingjay. Yeah, people love that shit, I guess. I like that they added the sound effects in there, and someone actually made that 3D animation for everyone here to see in the world of the Hunger Games.
The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peeta and Annie.
Yeah.
Annie's his sister, I want to say. Could be wrong. Looks like a tall lumberjack on the far left. What the hell?
All work shifts will be extended by an extra 2 hours.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I got stumbled. Oh. Yeah, you would not want to be at the back for that. Oh my god, just shoot him off the trees. It's not your... Great accuracy. You're all trained for this, yeah? Okay. They actually just fully let that happen. Little goblins climbing trees. That's kind of huge, to be fair. They're going to drop down on them now. I'd be running out of these woods. Yeah, GG's. How did you even all set that up? That's a big win, to be fair. Took down like 20 guards there. Nice one. Ah, CGI moose. That's not a moose at all. But, you know, it might as well be. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I've seen far worse. Watch The Walking Dead. Hell yeah. Apparently, if you don't ship Peeta and Katniss, you're a loser. Well, guess what? I actually don't really ship her with either of them. If I was at gunpoint and I had to pick who I'd ship her with, it would be Hemsworth though. It would be Hemlingtron, even though he has the personality of a wooden plank. So yeah, maybe Peeta actually. Peeta is definitely more of like an actual character. Yeah, I'll ship with Peeta, I guess. Plank of wood. Baker.
It must be particularly painful.
Wish I could give this rose.
And he was in British Terabithia actually, so.
So much already. What are they doing now?
Sweet gesture.
Didn't change much at all. He's just wearing darker clothes.
Inspired such violence. You must love her very much to be able to forgive her. I don't think that I could. Unless, of course, Peter, you think that perhaps she's being forced into saying.
Oh no, he looks a bit like a Slytherin actually.
Please urge them to stop this war before it's too late. And ask yourself, can you trust the people you're working with?
Oh, he got the single tear.
We need to respond.
Thank you, Peter Millar, for these revelations about the real Mockingjay.
Did you see what he looks like?
And thank you.
I saw
Hey, he looks like Malfoy.
You don't have any idea what he's going
I don't
through.
care. I would never say what he just said.
Alright. Yeah, you would have the personality to.
That is the same Peeta that defended you at the whipping post.
No, it's not. Now he's only defending himself.
Ooh, I don't know. I think he's something else is going on.
How could he? Nobody's seen what the Capitol did to 12. I have to show them.
Live stream it.
So I want to start with you in front of the Justice Building, okay? Bang, first shot.
Oh yeah, they get that cinematography going. Your useless characters.
We were all standing right here. Watching the games when you fired that arrow. Screens just went dark. Nobody had any idea.
Oh, is this the same place where they like pick the who's going to be in the game and stuff?
Peacekeepers forced us back into our homes, and we watched as bombers circle back towards the road.
Bomb the whole road.
They firebombed them as they ran away.
Firebombed. I mean, yeah, you could have probably told that, but
915 out of 10,000.
Oh.
You saved so many people, Gale. Without you, there'd be no District 12, not even the memory of it.
Yeah, maybe he's the hero they all need. He didn't have a personality of a plank of wood there. He's upgraded.
This is where you kiss me.
Well, yeah.
I didn't think you remembered that.
He didn't remember kissing you. The guy who's simped for you since Ep 1.
I have to be dead to forget that.
Okay.
Maybe not even then.
Do it again. Hell yeah. Was that a pity kiss? Yeah, I think so.
I knew you'd do that.
Oh, okay. You can predict the future.
Don't worry, Katniss. It'll pass.
I think that's dead in the war then. That's pretty cool.
No, I'll never shut up.
Oh yeah. Enjoy.
You want me to sing?
Bust out some Slipknot, let's go.
Are you
Is this Halsey?
coming to the tree where that man called out?
Yeah, get that on Twitch.
For his
Oh,
love
what's the
to
film now?
flee. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you?
Yeah, I won't say I'd add that one to my Spotify, but to each their own. Hell yeah, we got a whole chant and everything. Oh, nice little battle arena. You can't even see anything. Oh, he kind of goes hard now. Let's go. Get the choir in there. Yeah, front line, you're all done, unfortunately. Oh, let's go. They actually made it through. That's all the goals you had, like 4. Nice. Oh, everyone who just did that mission's dead then now, surely. That was the easiest attack ever. Helm's Deep. Got nothing on it.
We've received reports of derailed trains, of granaries on fire, and of a savage attack.
Every time she goes in, she's like, oh my god, he looks more ill than the last time, and to me, he just looks the same. He just looks like he needs to eat a bit, that's all. Like, eat some bread, you'll be fine.
That's it, that's our footage.
Is it?
Goodness. He sees it, he sees our papa.
Katniss, are you there? Katniss.
Peter, please continue.
Or does he just live in this chair doing interviews?
Of destruction. Think about it. How will this end? What will be left? No one can survive this.
God, he looks gone. He looks zooted.
They're coming, Katniss. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning.
Ah, okay, well.
He's warning us. That was a warning.
They said District 13, is that what they are now? God, the claustrophobia.
Arm long-range missiles for counterattack.
Generic military moment. Scramble the fighter jets and scramble the scrambled eggs. We're gonna move out Marines, all that. Let's go. Oh shit. It might be too. It's already too late. Said you'll be dead by morning though. This is nighttime, Peter, so you. I think. Oh, right. God, that's giving me a headache.
Where's Prim? I thought she went to find you.
Oh my
She
god.
must be on the stairs. There's no one on the stairs.
Prim's gonna die, isn't she?
She went back for the cat.
Primlington. Really? We're running. Oh my god. Back for the cat. I mean, she's going back for her sister, not the cat, but. 30 seconds? You ain't even get back down them stairs in 30 seconds. 25, 24. Okay. 13. Oh, okay, they're doing the countdown for me now, that's good. 5 seconds. There's no way. There is zero way to get through that door. Bro, oh, imagine, that's like the maze runner that one.
For the cat? What were you thinking? I wasn't gonna leave him behind. I couldn't live with myself.
I don't think the cat even cares. The cat would be like, save your life, and be like, it's okay, fine. That'd literally be the cat's response to, I'd go back for my dogs. But they're dogs. They would care. They'd be wagging their tail, absolutely buzzing about it.
Conceal all remaining anti-aircraft guns, seal launching pads and ventilation corridors. We are going to wait this out. This is what we're built for.
Okay.
They'll seal us in here like a tomb.
Yeah, imagine getting sealed down here. I'm like, guys, there's going to be bombing. Shall we chill with the screams? Oh, no, yeah. No, I'd be trembling in my boots a bit.
Talk about something. Anything.
Did you watch the game last night? Everyone's so chill now. Oh, yeah, we got over that, I guess. Hell yeah. No, not that.
I need you to tell Panam that we survived an attack by the Capitol with no casualties.
Hell yeah, actually didn't have a single casualty.
Okay?
Easy.
You should know something. We had 8 extra minutes of civilian evacuation because of Peter's warning. I won't forget that.
Yeah, to be fair, if he didn't warn them, they would all be done. Like that would have been it. The thing about his warning is like, yes, you'll be dead by morning, and it's like, bro, you'll be dead within like 10 minutes if you don't sort it out. Unless they like send the jets because of his warning, but then no, I don't know. It could be worse.
Why would they drop these?
Oh, they dropped them.
For me.
Oh.
Ready to go, Katniss? Tell Snow 13 is alive and well.
He's gonna kill Peter.
Let's try again.
You've been saying this all film. Should probably get there.
I can't.
Katniss?
You can do it, Katniss.
Yeah, you want Peter to die, so.
13 is alive and well, and so am I.
He's doing this because I'm the Mockingjay. He's punishing Peter to punish me. No.
I could have told you that.
No, you do that. I can't be the Mockingjay.
Not the Mockingjay. Just Katniss.
Yes, hey Mitch, best character.
No, you're the only.
He actually is the best character
real
as well.
friend I have down here.
He's not always been in this film.
She's going to get him.
I have to go help.
Oh, hey, well, get out. Come on, what are you just gonna jump out of the vent and go storm the Capitol?
Oh, she
Besides,
probably
it's
could,
already
yeah.
underway.
That is something she could
6
probably do.
soldiers went in, volunteer only. And guess who was the first brave soul to sign up?
Plank of wood.
And I'm filling them all up with Finnick.
Not many will see it, but whoever does will think it's another propo.
What they don't know is this broadcast is jamming their entire system with noise. Early defense warning, internal communications, everything.
Hacking the mainframe and the
broadcast goes
firewalls.
through, our team should be able to get in.
Got a generic hacking scene. It's go time. I bet Plank of Wood's gonna die to save Peter. God, it looks so depressing with that. And he lies. Well, obviously, but.
Command, this is team leader.
Prepare to deploy gas. We will confirm what's inside.
This feels like it'll be too easy. Something's gonna happen. That looks sick. That's a good shot. That's like one of the first really good shots of the film. Hell yeah.
The allies who are threats.
What if it's like the Ramsay Bolton situation where he just doesn't want to be saved or something? I mean, he did warn him, so it's not like he's completely lost.
Help cover the scent of blood from sores in his mouth that will never heal.
Finnick's doing a good job of waffling on, I'll give him that. I mean, it's all true, so it's not like he's just making shit up.
He rules with deception and fear.
This is too easy. Peter comes out and is like half android now or something like that. That's what's going to happen. There we go. Flashbanged.
Petey?
I'm losing them.
Powering back up.
Ma'am, the Capital Air Defense System is rebooting.
Yeah, you've been played. You've all been played.
Broadcast me. If Snow's watching this, maybe he'll let the signal in if he sees me. Put me on the air so he can see me.
In 60 seconds.
Yes.
Put her on.
Can we do this? Can we still get in?
Yes. For the moment the line's open, he will only see you.
Okay, Katniss, go.
President Snow?
Oh, that was quick.
President Snow, it's Katniss.
Surely he
President
knows
Snow,
he'd be
it's
played.
Katniss. Can you hear me? I need to speak with you. President Snow, it's Katniss.
I was like,
President
all right,
Snow.
I'm here. Oh my god.
Can you hear me?
Call him Donald. It's Donald Sutherland. They don't answer.
President Snow, it's...
He had to set up his
Imagine
webcam.
you calling to thank me for the roses. You couldn't run from this any more than you could have run from the gate.
Have they got him?
I need a situation report.
What happened?
We're running out of time.
Were you just being dramatic, like nothing actually happened in the room?
Let's move.
Oh, I thought they'd been caught or something.
You've already beaten me.
Oh no, but I'm about to.
Release PETA and take me instead.
I told you what a fragile thing peace was.
Something's happened.
like a
He's gonna be
child.
dead in it or something.
You took pleasure in breaking it.
Command, we're at the first target. Preparing to extract Peter. We'll confirm when he's in hand.
How did they know for sure he's even in this
Mockingjay 1.
place?
Program for evac.
You asked me to convince you that I was in love with PETA.
And I guess it's their prison, so.
Haven't I at least done that?
It's the things we love most that destroy us.
He's such a good actor of being evil.
I want you to remember that I said that.
Here we go. Piers turned into
Don't you think I
R2D2.
know your friends are in the tribute center?
I had a sneaking suspicion. That's a huge play from President Snow, I'm not gonna lie.
He knows that they're in there. It's a trap. We have to get a hold of them. We have to tell them to get out. He knows.
He was
No
like,
signal. We can't contact them.
she likes to do a squeaky scream, doesn't she? Jennifer Lawrence squeaky acting.
There's no news.
I can tell you the news I've done. It's ripped. Yeah. It was acting a bit like, this is far too easy. It's one of those moments.
Get back.
Wait, what? What's happened? Who? Oh, right. The people that were captive. Oh, Joanna was from the last film. Yeah. Looked a little bit different.
Gail!
What happened?
Are you okay? What? What is it?
They didn't get Peter.
Every gun was back online and on us, and we flew right past them. They let us go. He's in there.
They've planted a bomb inside of Peter.
The gas we used on the guards knocked him out too, but it's wearing off now.
Why would they do that? Oh, he looks a bit. Yeah, he does look a bit worse for wear this time. Oh! Wow. Oh, he's been sent to kill her. Jeez, it looks like he's actually strangling her. He's like a super weapon. Look at her eyes. Damn. That'll be why they let him go then.
Tell her she's awake.
How long has it been? It's been 45 years.
He's okay, I promise.
Something like that.
Just had to get him off.
He's stressing.
It's called hijacking.
It's fear conditioning, enhanced with tracker jacker venom. You were stung your first games, remember?
I remember Tracker Jackers.
The venom puts the subject in a dissociative state. They torture him.
Surely it's a bit like risky though to let him go and just hope that he manages to pull it off.
They turned him into a weapon, Katniss. To kill you.
But you can reverse it.
Fear is the most difficult thing to overcome. We're hardwired to remember fear best.
It's new terrain. But we've put together a team. I'm optimistic.
Okay, so you're not at all. Yeah, like it's a nice idea for Snow to do that, I guess, but there's no guarantee. It seemed a bit like, oh, we just hope. Like if it was just Peter and Katniss in the same room together and that was it, then he probably would have pulled that off. But yeah, Peter got KO'd.
Never to give in until we have made a new Panem, where leaders are elected, not imposed upon us.
I love the
And where the districts
cliche
are
of
free
someone
to share
reading
the
their own
fruits
speech,
of their
lips in their own
labors
speech.
and not fight one another for scraps.
He's quite a fun character.
We have freed the victors. Tomorrow, Panem!
Okay. Inspirational as always, Julianne. Oh, Jesus. Yo, he's going for it. God, he's zonked out. The Mockingjay Part 1. There we go. In loving memory of Philip Seymour Hoffman. No! Bro, he wouldn't have made it to the next film. Damn. That sucks, dude. I mean, we knew this, but it sucks. Yeah, there we go, guys. That is the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. We have one more film of this series, and then we are all done, ready for the spin-off film, which, like I say, I think it comes out this year, but I could be wrong. I don't know what it's about, who it's about. I'm again assuming it is a prequel series, but we shall see. This was definitely the weakest of the three that we've had. Like, we didn't even have, like, a Hunger Games. I get it's not going to be about that. We've had all 2 Hunger Games, and Part 1 and 2 here is more about kind of the liberation and making Katniss an icon and, you know, doing the revolution and all that stuff. So I get it's a different kind of tone and pace they're going for with this film, and I'm assuming the next film as well. But it just was not as entertaining as the other 2 films. Like, there are a lot of moments in this film that were just kind of like generic military stuff that I've seen in a billion. Like, Hunger Games 1 and 2 felt unique to those films, and while this film still felt like it was part of the Hunger Games universe and felt unique, there were like more scenes in this film that just felt like generic military scene, generic moment here, generic visiting the hospital where the hospital's been bombed. It's just like stuff I've seen in plenty of other films, whereas the other 2 didn't have that kind of feeling, so that's unfortunate. However, the Hunger Games, again, acting's up here is great. It's not like the best acting I've seen, but it's pretty great acting all around, and the characters are decent enough to kind of get, like, Haymitch and Elizabeth Banks' character, even Philip Seymour Hoffman's character was actually kind of fun in this film as well. Katniss, again, I've said since film 1, and I still feel kind of the same, like, I don't love Katniss as a character. I think she's good, but when I'm just thinking of, like, other main characters in these kind of films, she's just not kind of on that level for me. Unless she's a good main character, I don't think she's anything spectacular. Same with most of these characters, but I think the only character that is actually really, really great is Haymitch, I would say. And President Snow's a good villain, but I think that's mainly because it's Donald Sutherland playing him. I think for the most part it is kind of like a generic, more so in this film compared to the other 2, but just kind of like, I'm the president, I'm evil. So it's not even so much about the character. I think it's just the actor with Donald on that one. So I did like the final act, kind of them going to save Peter. I thought that was actually done kind of well, like knowing that something was about to happen, and then President Snow, letting them all go to kind of use Peter as a weapon. Again, kind of failed miserably on that one, but it's worth a try. And yeah, just that's kind of really it. There weren't many scenes in this one that were kind of like, apart from like saving Peter at the end. I thought you had the moment where Katniss shot down the bombers. That was pretty good. Blowing up the dam was pretty good. I guess them escaping when Snow retaliated and they had to get through the door. You know, I always love like a good moment where they had to get through a door in the nick of time. They're a sucker for that kind of stuff. So they did have good scenes in this one, but just not as many as the other two. Like, I feel like with Hunger Games 1 and Catching Fire, it like each act was just building up to the games, and then you kind of had like 40 minutes or to an hour with the first one of like just the games, and like Act 1 and 2 kind of built up to that very well, whereas this, it just kind of was like the same thing, and then kind of like had a bit of a final act here with saving Peter, but that's really kind of it. So yeah, I didn't love this film. It was fine. I just, again, comparing to the other two films, it's just not on that level. Like, again, I gave the first film a 7. I gave Catching Fire like a high 7. I'd argue this is like maybe a 5 out of 10, honestly. Like, it it was fine. I don't think it was awful. I don't think it was that great. I'm curious what this has on Rotten Tomatoes, actually. Mockingjay Part 1. On Tract, I think it has like a 72. So Rotten... IMDb has a 6.5 out of 10. And then Rotten Tomatoes, 70%. Oh no, that's Part 2. Oh, I've typed Part 2, that would be why. Okay, scratch all of that. Okay, Mockingjay Part 1 is 6.6. And then on Rotten Tomatoes, it's 69%. I'd say that's a little bit high, but to each their own. So, like, what did the first Hunger Games get? Hunger Games, 7.2 on IMDb, and then Rotten Tomatoes score was 84%. I'd back that. That's pretty fair. And then Catching Fire, I'm assuming is the highest, 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb, and then Rotten Tomatoes is a 90%. That's a little bit high, but I get it. So yeah, this is the lowest rated by far then for a Hunger Games film. Yeah, I'd go 5 out of 10. I think it's a fine film. Not one I'd jump to rewatch. I feel like the other two, like if it was on at the cinema, you'd maybe be like, oh yeah, I can go see that again at the cinema. This one I'd be like, yeah, you know what's that. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this film down below. I will watch, obviously I'm going to watch Part 2. I'll do that next week maybe. So on Patreon and YouTube, check that next week and that should be available, and then we'll decide on what we're doing next. Okay, so here as well, just it says Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is the name of the film. It's got Hunter Schafer in, Rachel Ziegler, Viola Davis is in it. That's cool. Peter Dinklage. I was about to say Pinklage. Peter Dinklage is in it. I don't know anyone else here. So Hunter Schafer. So Hunter Schafer's the main character in the film then, I'm going to assume. Obviously, they're from Euphoria, so that's kind of cool. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely be reacting to that when it comes out as well. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, take care. Peace.